Hey, it's Valerie here from feelgoodkickass.com, your life, mindset, embodiment, satisfaction coach. Okay, I finished watching this incredible documentary. It's on Apple TV Plus, and it's called Number One on the Call Sheet. It's about Black leading men and women in Hollywood and what it has, how they got to being number one on the call sheet. Now, there was something that was said by one of the stars that was being interviewed, and it's something that I've heard various people say over the years. Interestingly, I usually hear men say this. I don't really hear women say this, although I'm sure they do, but usually I hear it from men, which is just an interesting side note. And what was said by one person in particular was they don't ever want to be satisfied. They want to stay hungry. Okay, let's pause and reflect on that. Okay, because I personally, and I am in human design, I'm a generator, and satisfaction is that's what gives us juice. That's what we strive for, is feeling satisfied. Let's break this down. There's nothing within being satisfied that says that you're going to lose your ambition. I think that's what a lot of people who are afraid of ever feeling satisfied, they equate satisfaction with being content, and then being content with being complacent. And they're afraid they're afraid that if they feel good, essentially, then they're going to lose their drive. I question that. Okay. So for me, I liken satisfaction to being nourished, feeling satiated. I'm going to get hungry again. Let's break it down on the physical level. We get hungry, okay? Our body lets us know when it's time to get off our butt and go get some food. Or, because of the nature of technology, to get our fingers moving, go on the meal delivery app and order some food. Our body lets us know. So our spirit will also let us know when it's time to set a new goal, when it's time to do the next thing. What I personally don't want, because I have lived this way before and it has led to having almost a nervous breakdown, is to keep going and going even when I am full. Okay? So that happens in cycles. Our body physically gets hungry. We eat, hopefully enough so that we are satiated. And then we need that time, our body needs that time for the food to digest, for the nutrients and the minerals to make their way through the different parts of our bodies that needs the fuel. So when we are striving for some professional goal or a personal goal, what is wrong with feeling satiated through the process? I don't see nothing wrong with that. If anything, as I'm doing what I'm doing, as I'm being of service in the world, as I'm impacting people, as I'm setting new goals, etc., I personally, and I know a lot of people too, who want to feel nourished by what we're doing. And then when a specific goal is achieved, to be like, oh, that was good. That was like, I fed myself. I fed my soul. I fed my spirit. I fed my brain, my intellect. I fed other people through the work that I was doing. Let that digest. I feel fulfilled of fullness. And then that, the effects of that, it will do what it does. It settles. And then, I'm hungry again. But to keep pushing with no rest, or with bypassing the spirit the soul, the spirit, the brain, the body, the nervous system that's like, give me a fucking break. We need to like chill for a bit and like digest this fullness of what we've just achieved. Okay? Satisfaction does not equate complacency. Your drive is not going to go anywhere just because you allow yourself to feel satisfied. So definitely watch that documentary. It was fabulous, especially if you identify as a person of color, and allow yourself to feel satisfied. It's a really beautiful thing. And if you want help on that front or any life front, really, hit me up in the DMs. I am a life and mindset coach. Sometimes I call myself a life satisfaction coach. And I'd be more than happy to talk to you about possibly working together and seeing what we can co-create in your life as a team. Next time.